Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great today. And today guys, I have another review for you all, and it is another wig topper. And this one is from GODIVA'S Secret Wigs. When I ordered this topper, which has been, oh, I don't even know, several months back guys, but it was the first time I'd ever ordered from GODIVA'S Secret Wigs. And I haven't ordered any more wigs from there yet. I think that GODIVA'S Secret Wigs, the website is wonderful, and I think that the owners, which are Danielle and her mom, I'm trying to think of her mom's name, I can't think of it because I always think of her as her mom, but anyway, I think that they represent, you know, their wigs really well, and I think that they try their best to explain their wigs. However, this particular topper, guys, I have been disappointed with it ever since I got it. And I didn't ask for a refund or try to send it back because I thought, well, maybe I'm just not used to it. But guys, the first thing I want to tell you all is the stats on the wig topper. Okay, the base of the wig topper, you know, which snaps into your hair, the width of it, it is 5 inches. So you're getting roughly about this far. See? It's not really wide, it's about to there. Okay, so that is 5 inches wide, that's the width, and then the base is 6.5 inches, so that would be, the base would be from the top to the back in coverage. It's about from the middle right here, a little bit farther, a little bit closer to, it's not quite the middle, to, you know, right here. So the coverage is okay, you know, as long as you don't have a lot of hair loss. And I do have hair loss, but cover my scalp with that spray, you know, that you use to really cover gray, but I spray like my scalp and my hair. But I use this topper mainly because sometimes I don't get time to color my hair, and sometimes I just don't get time to wash it and, you know, fix it the way that I want to that particular day or whatever. So I wanted to get this topper because when I saw this topper on Danielle, I thought, oh my gosh, I love that topper. This topper looks nothing on me like it looks on her, right? And that's gonna be, you know, that's gonna play a lot of part in how your hair is anyways. Like if your hair is natural curly, if your hair is real straight, and I think Danielle's hair is really straight and mine is not. But anyway guys, let's say the good stuff about this wig first. So I like the color of this wig. If anyone's interested in this topper, you will have to comment below, and then guys, I will let you all know what color this topper is because I forgot to get that and I don't want to go back upstairs. But anyway, when I first got it, you know, it was pretty soft. I don't wear it every single day, but it has become drier and frizzier, and I use all good products, wig products. When you first wash it and condition it, you know, you think it's going to be silky and soft, but when you put it on, it just starts kind of doing a little number. But I mean, it's not overly dry or overly frizzy. I mean, you can put like some of that silk conditioning spray in there and kind of calm it down a little bit. And also, I forgot, this wig is supposed to be 18 inches long. The other topper that I just did a review on, the Belle Tress, it's 18 inches long, and it was way longer than this wig. This is my hair, okay, and this is the topper's hair. So I don't know if that is 18 inches long. I'm going to measure that with my measuring tape one day. It does not go to the bottom of my hair. So that's another thing, guys. If you get this topper and you have really long hair, it kind of can look choppy. Like at the bottom, it doesn't go all the way down, and like my hair will be here and it stops to about here, and it doesn't look like a layer. It just kind of goes straight across. So I didn't like that real well, and it kind of flips. So you have to kind of take a little brush to it and train it to go under, but you can do that. That's not a real big deal. The thing that bothers me the most is the Permatease. I just cannot handle the Permatease on this wig. I don't mind Permatease if it's done right, but this topper, the Permatease, it's just really bad. It doesn't look as bad on camera, but in person, guys, it's like a little rat's nest right here in the front. And I set mine back, mine's about to here, okay? I've tried setting it a little closer, I've tried setting it farther back, but it seems to work best for me clipping it about, it's almost to the middle of my head, not quite, okay? I've tried covering it up with my hair, you know, brushing my hair back over it, and it didn't work. I was watching Danielle before I purchased the wig, and she was saying that she had on a topper that was a little lighter than her hair, and she said, you know, it looked okay, it was fine. But for me, guys, my hair is darker than this topper. It makes the Permatease even more noticeable because you can see where the hair cuts off being a different color. That makes sense, okay? So it really draws attention to this being a topper, and I don't like that. Now I have other toppers that aren't the exact same color as my hair, and you can't tell. You can't tell where the wig, I mean the topper and your hair, you know, separates, or where it meets. So that's another thing I didn't care for. And I'm so sorry, Godiva's Secret Wigs. I really like you guys. I love your website, and this does not mean I would never purchase another wig or a topper from you guys, but I just will never purchase this particular topper again. And guys, if I didn't say, this is their long straight topper, and it's not the monofilament one, it's their regular long top. And I'll never purchase it again because I am not even comfortable going anywhere out other than my, you know, own house with this topper on. And I wear it on my videos because you can't tell it as much on a video, but you can tell it in person. And I had to go somewhere one night, and I thought, well, I'm gonna wear this topper, and there, you know, there was people there. It was a funeral, and I noticed one of the girls was really staring at the top of my hair, and it made me so uncomfortable. She didn't ask me any questions, but I was waiting for her to ask me questions. And I'd only wore that it was about the third time I wore the topper, and you know, as I've worn it more, the Permatease has started to look, you know, worse than it did when I first got it. But Danielle, if you're watching my video, if you can make any suggestions to make this Permatease look any better, it would be greatly appreciated. I've tried everything. I've tried every kind of product. I've tried wearing it, you know, different spots on my head, and it just, nothing seems to make any difference. And I was thinking about, at one point, getting Godiva's Secret Wigs monofilament topper, but it is the same coverage just to here, okay? It wouldn't have the Permatease, but this doesn't snap in my hair right. Like, see how it lifts up? I don't know why. I've got enough hair up there, but I can't seem to make those clips where they're at clip into my hair. I've tried everything. Mine seem to work better if my topper is over a little farther. It snaps in my hair better. So I don't know. But you know, when it lifts right there, it looks even worse. And I've worn it out to the grocery store, and I don't feel comfortable with it. But I catch myself all the time, you know, trying to make sure that they're in there and that I'm not going to lose them. And I have to take them out and tighten them all the time because they're never in there completely snug. And one of the clips has come off. It's just hanging by the corner, which that's not a big deal. You know, that's a quick fix. I can sew that back on. But I had thought at one point, you know, trying to replace these clips or trying to put more in them, and I thought, you know what, it's not going to make any difference with the Permatease. The Permatease is still going to look the same. So I was very, very, very disappointed with this topper. And what was even worse, guys, is they had sent me an email. Godiva's Secret Wigs had sent me an email, and they were having a certain percentage off. I believe it was 20%. I'm not 100% certain. And I thought, well, I'll go ahead and buy that topper since I'm getting a pretty good discount, and I'll get it for about $100. So I could not find my purse that night, and I didn't, you know, I seen my email really late, so it was going to be over at midnight. And I thought, well, maybe they'll honor that, you know. I am a first-time customer. It'll be the first time that I ordered. So I am really, really very bad about losing my purse and my wallet, and it seems to always be when I want to order something. It's happened to me other times, but I managed to find it, and this time I didn't find it before midnight. But anyway, they wouldn't honor it. And it wasn't Danielle or her mom that I talked to. So, you know, I understand they can't do that for everyone, or everyone would say, oh, I did this or I did that, but I truly did lose my wallet, and they wouldn't honor that. So that didn't bother me too bad until I ended up with a wig that I was disappointed with, and then that did bother me. I think it was $120, okay? But people might be like, well, it was only $120, but still, $120, you should be able to wear something and be comfortable in it. So that was just my whole thing. I just feel like I threw my money away when I got this topper. But anyway, guys, that at least I can wear it in my videos, right? But you know, a lot of times, you know, it's easy for companies to make their wigs look good because they have access to a brand new wig every time that they do a video. And of course, a brand new wig is always going to look better, you know, than a wig that you've had for a while, you know. But it never did look great even when I first got it. I mean, the wig did. I mean, the topper did, but this part didn't. It never did look natural. And you know, you already are self-conscious about your hair, you know, your hair fall or whatever, your hair not being colored and touched up. You sure don't want to wear something that looks very fake, and people, you know, can notice it, and you're constantly worrying if they're going to ask you about it, you know. It's different if they know you and they know that's not your hair and they're like, have you got a wig on? That's different. But when someone you don't know notices that you have on one, that's very, what is that word I want to say? It makes you very self-conscious, let's put it that way. But I will say that the wig color was nice. And when I first got it, the wig felt, you know, nice. I spray some of the, call it the InStyle or styling spray on it, you know, and it kind of calms it down a little bit. But it's certainly not fried, but it does get, you know, it gets frizzy. And it seems to get frizzy, you know, immediately when I put it on. It's kind of weird. It looks all silky on my wig head, and then when I put it on my head, then it doesn't look that way. But I have a few other wigs that are like that too. But anyway, GODIVA'S Secret Wigs, please guys, don't hate me for this video. I'm speaking my mind and speaking what I feel about the topper. I would love to talk to Danielle or her mother about the monofilament topper. The question that I do have is, you know, if the monofilament one can be lightly teased to create a little volume like this one, because I would buy it if it did, and if you could rather. But if you can't, I don't like my hair real flat. It doesn't look good laying flat to my head. So that was one thing I did like about the topper. But I did hear Danielle say that the monofilament laid a lot flatter to your head. So I don't know. I don't think that may not work for me. I know they have other wigs in their store, but I think they only offer so many, you know, online when you're gonna, you know, purchase a wig from them online. So I didn't see any other toppers other than short ones, except for the long top and the monofilament long top. Anyway guys, I hope this answers your questions if you were thinking about purchasing a GODIVA'S long hair topper. And if you are self-conscious about Permatease, guys, I don't think this is the topper for you, because there's Permatease that doesn't look bad. I have some wigs with Permatease that doesn't bother me, but this particular topper, the Permatease, is really very, very noticeable. So if that bothers you, this is not going to be the topper. Anyway guys, I just wanted to say that if you do not like Permatease, this is probably not the topper for you. But GODIVA'S Secret Wigs does have another topper. It is a monofilament topper, and you know, that's going to look like it's growing right out of your scalp, and it is going to be a lot flatter. So if you're interested in this wig topper, head over to GODIVA'S Secret Wigs, and they have this topper, and they have another topper, the monofilament topper, and they have a lot of colors to, you know, to pick from. And I think they have on the monofilament, I think they have the rooted colors, and I'm not sure if there was rooted colors on this one. I don't think so, because I don't know. I think it is probably the monofilament one only, but now I'm not certain of that. So if you like the way this one looks and it's not super expensive. So if you're in the market for a wig topper that isn't overly expensive and you don't mind a little permatease, then you might like this one. And if not, you could check out their other wig topper that is the monofilament topper. And I know that they have shorter you know, toppers too. So you know, if you have shorter hair, they have the shorter toppers. All right guys, I think that wraps it up for this review of Godiva's Secret Wig Long Topper. And if you guys liked this video, or if it helped you guys, don't forget to comment, like, and share. And also guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel at the end of this video. And guys, as always, thank you guys for stopping by, and thank you for watching my video, and I appreciate all of your comments and your likes, and I appreciate you all watching my channel. And until next time guys, everyone be safe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye now.